teacher friends. My name is Teacher Danny, and I'm coming to you today to tell you that you can quit your full-time teaching job and teach online, and you can survive. You can flourish. So, this may be different depending on where you work, in what state, but here in Louisiana, I quit my full-time teaching job at a private school and I started teaching online about a little more than 3 months ago. So I was a little bit nervous because I was just starting the month that school was supposed to be starting, and I didn't know if I would be able to make enough money to supplement our income as we were used to. So it's working. So I work for two companies. I began working for VIP Kid, and I still do. And VIP Kid was how I was trained, how I learned what this online teaching environment would be like, and how to do it. Because it is not the same, of course, as teaching in a classroom, because you're teaching someone who does not speak English, and you're teaching them over the computer. So I got my training through VIP Kid. And then I added on Gogokid as my second company. And I put my iron on too low on my shirt. So now I have two companies, and the reason that I work for two companies is just in case something happens with one of the companies. This is my income, and I don't want to be without it. So working for two companies is something that I recommend. And Gogokid also offers training now. They are a newer company, but they have workshops now, and so you can train through them as well. So, guys, if you are struggling in your teaching job and you are like I was last year at about Christmas time thinking, I can't go back. I can't do this anymore. This is killing me. I'm so tired. I'm so whatever you're feeling as a teacher, it's validated, okay? It's not an easy job. I was teaching first, second, and third grade in one classroom, and I was driving an hour to work every day with my two children. Um, but I did not quit. But you can. I made it until the end of the year, and then I quit. And I didn't know what I was going to do, but I took a leap of faith that I was going to start homeschooling my kids and I was going to find a way to make money from home. So initially, I thought that I would substitute teach. Now, substitute teaching here in Louisiana, I could make about $75 a day before taxes because I have a bachelor's degree. So it's still not great, but that's what I was going to do. And I didn't know what I would do with my children on those days. And substituting is so, up and down, and it's also very draining. So when I found VIP Kid, I tried and I gave it my all and I got in and I discovered that I love it. I love being, okay, I like being up early and I like it. I like the connections with the kids in China. I love the one-on-one teaching. I mean, when else do you get one-on-one teaching? I love the pay. It is more than $20 per hour, and you only teach for 30 minutes, 25 minutes actually. So you're making usually at least $10 per 25-minute class. So I only teach about five classes a day. So that's 2.5 hours of work per day. I do not teach on Sundays normally, so I just teach 6 days a week. And so that's it. It's still right at about 20 hours a week at the most. Sometimes I pick up some classes in the evenings, but I'm really tired by the evenings and I don't feel like I'm a good teacher. So I'm going to wrap this up. Just here to tell you that if this is you, if you are where I was last year and you're thinking, how can I get out of this? I can't quit my job because I need the money. And this job is real. These jobs, VIP Kid and GoGo Kid, I work for them. I make as much as I made teaching last year in the classroom. and I work about 20 hours per week. And I'm able to be home with my children. So, this is an amazing job for moms, new moms, even, um, and just anyone who wants to change the way they teach but still wants to teach. It is amazing, you guys. It is so much less stressful than classroom teaching, and you still get the rewards and the fulfillment. So, if you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything about these companies, please feel free to comment below or send me an email. And I will put some links below to the companies so you can go apply, you can look at them and see what they're all about. And you can also look at my other videos about pay and all the other things. Working for this company has these companies, very low startup. So you don't need to spend a lot of money to start. You just need a few props, and there is no fee to apply to the company, of course. No fees at all. So there's no gimmick. It's real. It's absolutely real. And I'm not really a salesperson, but I want to share this with moms, dads, anyone you know, who wants to try it. It's amazing. So get in touch with me and I can help walk you through the interview process. But I have to go now because I have a class in 1 minute. Bye. Have an awesome day.